Oh no. No, yeah. Is it going through? I think it is. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. You'll notice. Hold on. Whoa, I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome back to Average Joe. In this challenge, I'm not allowed to change my starter gear. So as you can see, I still have all the original gear. I did allow fingers, trinkets, and necklaces, but only to green, nothing higher. I did allow shirts because shirts don't give you anything special. I guess that also... Oh, no, wait, I didn't say tabards because they grant you experience with people, and I said no to that. If you want full rules, you can go check out the Discord where there's a rules listed in a chat channel. And I can... Sorry, I have it on a different monitor right now. it's a little weird for me. And I did that so that you guys could get a full screen view instead of like some of it cut off. So I'm going to try this for a little bit so that you guys can hopefully see everything that I see instead of slivers. And if I go to character, no, not character, stats, deaths, you will see that I have not died at all on this character. Yay. That means I'm winning. I'm winning. Get your drinks ready. Get your snacks. You'll notice something completely new, which is I have a mammoth with me. What? Haven't seen this guy in a while. Look at that. Average Mammo is back. How is that possible? Well, you'll see. Blizzard, a while ago, changed up hunters so that marksmans cannot have pets anymore. I was very upset about that because that means Mammo isn't with me. But I broke the rules. I scratched it. I'm allowed to do that. Let's face it. If it wasn't for Blizzard doing this, I wouldn't have done it. So now, if you make a hunter, it doesn't matter what you go into. You can pick whichever one you want. I'm going to go over to Beast Mastery because then I have a pet to tank all the damage for me. Because I'm not having fun almost dying every time when I could just have a pet die for me. That sounds horrible. Let me slide this a little bit closer. Okay. So I did switch talents so that I can have a pet. One major thing about Beast Mastery is they can have 2 pets out at the same time. I'm going to go with the old style and keep only 1 pet out. But if you guys are okay with it, I'll have 2 pets out. But for now, I'll just have 1 pet. Mammo, I believe, died. I believe Mammo died, which means that every time your pet dies, you have to get a new pet. So I'm here to get a new pet. Hopefully I don't die in this encounter. I'm kidding. If I could, I would get rid of Mammo, but I can't until I tame another pet because I can't get rid of him. So let's try it out. I also set up my bar differently. I'm gonna have to see how that goes. So this is all kind of new. Let's check it out. Oh my, that looked fun. No. I have an active Oh, no. No, Mammo. Stop it. No. I want this one. Oh, well, I'll kill it. There's other ones around, right? This isn't the only one. I went around looking to see what other animals are close by. Wow, the angle. I'm gonna feign death. Maybe I will be able to get Mammo. Hey, Mammo died. Okay. Good, good and bad. Uh, Either way, I wanted Mamo to stop fighting. Everything's fine. Everything's going according to plan. This is everything that I've wanted. Wow, he hits hard, but that's good. That means he'll fight good, right? Right? It's so bad. Can't you see I am a good, I about said warrior, hunter? I am amazing at this game. I know exactly what to do. I am horrible at this game. Okay. No! I wanted to tame it. How dare you? Tame, tame, tame. No! Oh, wait. That wasn't tame. That was revive. I don't care about Mamo. I'm kidding, Mamo. I love you. It's just, I can't have you out. Okay. Let's go find a pet. There's one. And he's dead. Okay. everything's going according to plan, don't you see? It was all a part of the master plan. I'm playing 4D chess, and that fool over there questing is playing checkers. That's right. Just call me the jailer. Just call me Zoval. I know what I'm doing all the time. Now, let's try this out. I'm totally gonna die. I don't even know what tame is. There it is. Should I have tame ready? Maybe. Can I try taming him right now? Oh, I can. Oh, I might die. If need be, I can. Oh. Oh my god. I mean, it was all a part of the plan. This is all a part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. I'm not trying to get to a safer spot so that I can survive and live longer. Anyway, now that I have him... Whoops, did not mean to do that. God, this monitor setup is confusing my brain. Hold on, let me do some moving of the monitor. There, how's that? Is that better? I think it's better. The angle was messing with me. My whole body is now shifted a whole 45 degrees. Okay. What was I doing? Mamo. And if I summon Mamo, this is when we say goodbye to you. I will release you into the Orhan Plains. Orhan? Yeah, good enough. Where you can live freely. I know you came out of Northrend, and this is a completely different zone that you'll be clearly not adapted to, but I'm sure you'll survive just fine, Mamo. And release. Goodbye. Now. Oh gosh, that kind of hurt. Anyway, I'm kidding. It didn't hurt at all. It's time to rename this Clefhoof. What should I rename him to? Let's see here. Oh, you know. Usually I always did like average and then whatever they were, so it's just an average. I don't even know if that's how you spell average, but oh well. By the way, I'm not good at edumacation. Rhino. And if you say it's spelled wrong, then you're correct. Alright. Let's fly. We were over in Orhan Plains. So glad in the rules I allowed dragon flying in the Dragon Isles. Where's the quest at? Where's the quest? Where's the quest? It's upstairs. Over here. Oh, this is when you make the meat.
Be welcome. Honor the mother.
All right.
Well, two young Shikar delivered some game from your travels. Bring it here.
Bring it here. I don't have it on me. It's weird. I've done this for so long. I've done this quest probably like 10 times. You'd think I would remember.
Now we must season the meat.
Okay.
Grab some spice from our stores.
There we go. It needs more spice.
Our foes eat more spice than this. Get more.
Where is it? There it is. Loktar, Ogar. I can't wait to get out of the Oran Plains.
But I can still feel
These centaur are physically painful to quest around. I hate them so much. Not a single one is nice. And even the ones that they try to make, they sound like they're nice. They're not nice. They're so annoying.
Charring the roast. Do not remove it from the fire until it is past blackened.
What a waste of spice.
The scent is strong.
You covered the thing in like an inch layer of spice and then you burned the thing. What a waste of spice. You should have let it soaked. Maybe poke some holes in it. Like, I understand you could crack the shell and I bet the inside is fully cooked, but the outside spice was just wasted. Their food probably tastes horrible. Absolutely horrible.
How is your health? Goodbye.
At least let it season overnight. Alright, let's see what's going on. Is there a dream surge going on right now? Okay. Let's head over here. Side quests will be my best friend in this challenge.
We have hidden too long. Taltheros Maldin.
Alright. If it's one thing I know, is being lazy is my friend. And that's why I have a pet killing everything for me. Let's see. Everything is awesome. I don't know why. That song just popped into my head.
These times are troubling.
Whenever I'm just doing something, the weirdest stuff pops into my head. And why the Lego Movie song popped in, I'll never know. I gotta keep an eye on his health. Gotta make sure he's happy and healthy. Oh boy, he's getting hurt. Where's that one ability? You know that one ability? Is that it? It looked like a bear before, remember? Please don't kill my bear. Are you... First off, I said bear. Please do not kill my bear. It's clearly right. Oh my gosh, he died. I am such a good pet owner. Okay. I need him alive. Oh my gosh. You know what the good news is? Didn't take any damage. Didn't take a lick of damage. Okay. I have to go get a new pet now. I'm such a bad pet owner. Okay. Let's go find someone. Let's go find a pet. I should tame a murloc. A bird. Maybe something stronger. I really wish there was like you know the centaurs, they have like those dogs. I was trying to find one of those, but I couldn't find one. I don't know where to find them. It's like as if they have a color. Whoa, look at that guy. Can I even tame that? Hold on. I can. He looks strong. You know, in my mind, this is what I do every time I see a creature. I look at their name and kind of like their design. And in my head, because he deals with like thunder and lightning, I imagine he'll have an attack that'll push me back. And so I don't want to be right here. I'll go off to the side so I have something to fall back on. This is my mind whenever I deal with like creatures I've never dealt with before. And just you wait, because it might come in handy. I'm gonna switch tame over here. And I'm getting a phone call from spam. No one likes spam. I'm just gonna throw my phone out of the way. Alright. You know what I didn't realize? If you can hear me or not. Yes, you can. Okay. Looks like I have one voice in my head. Oh, wow, that hit hard. No, no, no. Ah, I got one. Alright. Brand new pet. Time to get rid of the rhino. Welcome, voice in my head. The rhino died, so I must get rid of the rhino now. And I think I can't do it here. No, I have to dismiss. I am not a hunter. I am so bad at this. Alright, and then summon the average rhino. And then I can get rid of him. Sir, as your funeral, let me just say, I only had you for one whole fight. But it was the best fight, and you kept me protected. And is that not what really matters? Anyway, have fun, because you're horrible and you let me die. I'm kidding, he didn't let me die. Hold on. Let me say that to the one viewer. If I die, I lose this challenge. I did not die. Okay. Release into the wild. Yes, goodbye. Hello, new friend. Time to name you something. Let's see here. You deal with thunder and lightning. Yes. Absolutely. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't want it any other way. Alright. Let's go back to where I was before. And maybe I'll actually survive this time. I mean, I didn't die. Maybe the rhino. But it's not a rhino. Maybe my pet will survive this time. And if you don't believe me, here. For the one viewer that hopped in. Let me go to stats. Deaths. Nothing. Okay? I didn't die. I didn't lose the challenge. I swear. I swear. Alright. Let's figure out. Whoa! Hello there. How are you? Was not expecting that. I don't like dragon flying and how it messes with your bars. Oh! Isn't this just great? I love this. I bet I could live through this. Right? Maybe if my finger was in the right area. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Where'd this T-Rex come from? And he died. Where'd this wolf come from? Maybe I was just never meant to have a pet. It's the second pet that's died. Uh-huh. Time to find a new pet. this whole episode, there's just gonna be me finding new pets and then killing them. Oh my gosh. Welcome back to Warcraft Rewrite. My name is Angelite, and I'm here to find a new pet. No hyena. You know what? Maybe a bird is good, 'cause it's a duck, and it's for a quest. Can I even? Get back here. I wanna lure you. Let me lure you. He cannot be tamed. Okay. Get me out of here. I'm surrounded by red names. I don't like it. Maybe I'll just go back to the hunting grounds. I'll pick something strong. You know, I thought picking a large beast would be good because they would act as a tank. That's why I always picked a mammoth and a bear. It's because they're like, the tank! Hello there, buddy. How are you doing? But maybe they aren't good. Those are two red names right next to each other. I don't want to deal with two of them. There we go. An albino hippie rhino. There we go. Nice and simple. Am I just gonna kill this rhino? Like... This is not good. Why won't you let me? I have... What? No. That's not fair. Oh, I have to revive him. Oh my gosh, I might die. Oh my gosh. This is a great episode. Everything's fine, right? Yes. Revive. Okay. Now everything is fine. You're not red. He is red. Where are these other animals coming from? Ow, that hurts. I just want to tame you. Why can't I tame? I have to dismiss my pet first? That's ridiculous. He should already be dead. I don't care about the guy. You can kill him. You know what? I'll just stop fighting. No, because then he'll be dead and I'll have to resurrect him. If I feign death... Oh, it did die. What? That shows you how much I'm paying attention. My brain's a little off. You know what? I'm just going to blame it on the monitor. Because my head is now spun the other direction. You know, I just can't see. Hey, look at that guy. He looks like he would be a great friend for me to kill in 2 seconds. Or have him die in battle. I did not dismiss the pet. I am running away. Please do not fight me, Proto Drake. Please. I'm gonna cry. I'm not having a fun time. Where's the bowl? You killed the pet. Good. Feign death. Okay. Resurrect. Gosh, I feel sorry for hunters. You have to deal with this all the time. Dismiss. Okay. And now I go back to the bowl. Good old bowl. And then I get to shoot him. Good. And then I get to tame him. Ow. That hurt. Be my friend. Be my friend. He's my friend now. And then I have to dismiss him. This is painful. Why do people do this? How can you be a hunter? This is not fun. I'm kidding. Alright. The lizard. I'm here to speak on behalf of you. I'm sorry our journey was only like 5 seconds because it also included me giving another pet another funeral talk. But it was worth it. We've been through so much. There was that one time where I flew in the air, and that other time where you fought that lizard, and then we fought a dragon. Good times. I will forever miss you. And with that, I shall let you go back into the wild. Goodbye, lizard. So, Stag, how long do you think you'll last? Oh, he's gone. Might as well give you a name, am I right? Alright, let's what? No. I'm so used to pressing that. Alright, rename. You know what? It sounds good. Just Bob. You know what? Let's do this, Bob. All lowercase. Absolutely. Yes. You know. Let's do this, Bob. Bob's a big friend. I love Bob. Alright. I'm still on the same quest. I have not progressed at all. But we could do this together now that we have Bob. Bob, let's do this. Dude, Bob is taking me all the way home. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. I need to stay away from the spot because that's a revive area. Revive. Many Englishes I can speaks. All right, Bob. We have our first person. We have to be careful because it looks like a lizard runs up and down these stairs. There he is. Let's just kill this guy real quick. How does that sound, Bob? Bob, you with me? Bob? There you are, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, Bob. Heck yeah, Bob. I'm so proud of you, you know? What? That's illegal. 2 strong red names next to each other. That's not fair. Yeah, Bob. Let's do this. How are you already at half health? I don't like that, Bob. Stay healthy. Live better. Walmart. Bob, please don't die. Bob, you were the chosen one. Bob. Bob, please don't die. Bob. Bob, please don't die. Bob. Bob, you're scaring me, Bob. Okay, good thing. I didn't know if that healing spell would have worked on him or not. Thank God, Bob. Yeah, Bob. I mean, dude, we got this. I definitely did not snag that kill on purpose. I'm doing this solo. It's a solo challenge, if anything. Oh, yes, they're helping me. I mean, Bob's doing it. Bob is the man. Oh, wow. It's a good thing I did not fight this guy alone. Alright. And perfect. Hopefully, next week, I should sound different because I'm getting a new mic. So keep that in mind for when you listen to later videos. Hopefully I sound better. Even though I hate my voice already. But I feel like everyone goes through that, where they feel like they hate the sound of their own voice. Bob, please don't die. Bob, you can't die. Bob, just kill the guy. You almost killed me. I am so glad I named you Bob. It's just short, easy, simple. Unlike people nowadays where they name their kids something completely ridiculous. The TH is silent. Just name him a normal name. It's pronounced as Chuck, and it's like 20 letters long. I wanted a unique spelling of it. Bob. No, Bob, don't die. I'm not scared. You're scared. You're scared of Bob dying. Oh my gosh. Bob, please don't die. Bob, please don't die. Bob, I need you to live, Bob. Bob, don't die. Bob, don't die. What is this? Sky?
Quickly meet me behind Stormwind Keep and tell no one.
What is this? What? Slipped into my hand. I don't know this quest. I don't play Alliance. Is this for the next expansion? What level am I? I'm level 50. What is this? Heirloom gear? Well, you know what? We're gonna go check it out. Sky Master Shaw, lead the way. Where does this take me? Oh, thank God, it takes me to Stormwind. Let's go check this out. Why does my Hearthstone have 2 charges? I just noticed that. I'm not a part of a guild. This shows you how lost I am constantly in this game. I don't know why. It's just like on my main characters, I know exactly what the heck is going on. But when I'm on characters I don't really understand, I am so lost. Alright, Shaw. Lead the way. No way are they taking me to the new expansion. I'm just here for the higher XP. Oh, I was supposed to meet him behind. Hi, Torellian. I hate you. You're gonna take over Stormwind. I know it. This video was sponsored by Venom. Get your poison today. Oh, you know what? I think I have done this quest. Yeah. But I can't remember what it was for. Unlock the appearance of the... It is the... It's not heritage armor. Hello, voice in my head. Colonel, what's up? No voices. Angle I fell off. Yes, I did fall off. I am... 3 people. What? 3 voices in my head. Hello, how was myself? Yes, many voices. Angle I fell off. I did fall off. Welcome back to the Average Joe Challenge. Because I have people here now, I feel like I should reiterate what the heck is going on. I now have a pet. That's right. For the Alliance? No, not for the Alliance. This is for the Horde. The only reason why I'm on an Alliance tune is because I have to for the challenge. Until I switched it up. But that's for later watch. But right now, you'll notice I have a pet again. If you watch the old, when I first started this challenge, I was able to have a pet. And then later on, Blizzard changed it where marksman hunters could not have a pet. It made me very upsetty spaghetti because they used to be amazing tanks and kept damage away from me. And if you watched the last video of the Average Joe Challenge, I almost died a lot. So I switched over my talents to Beast Mastery. I am now changing up the thing. The Horde is disgusting. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna ignore you. Yeah, you can't get under my skin. By the way, the Horde is better. You can't prove me wrong. The lore states it. Alright? I have switched it up so that I am allowed to have a pet. Now, keep in mind, Beast Masteries can have 2 pets out. I'm only going to keep one out for now, unless if you guys are okay with me having two, but I feel like I just need one for now. If you watch this video that we're doing right now from the beginning, this is the third one I went through. This is the third pet that I've gone through. Now the Alliance is better. Arthas came from the Alliance. Checkmate. No, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make sense. He was a part of the Alliance because that was the only thing that they had at the time. Let's face it. So yes, I now have Bob to join me. And hopefully Bob will survive. Hey, hey.
I thought I saw you.
Let's see how bad the... Actually, this is a great quest to go on in front of Alliance lovers. A little bit of what's bad with the Alliance is going on here. Let's do that. What if Arthas joined the Horde? You know what? That would be interesting. If Arthas didn't go crazy and actually didn't go crazy from... I'm sorry, he's talking. It's messing with my train of thought. My train has multiple train stations and he's derailing it. Stop talking, Shaw. I'm trying to process information. I can't do that while you're talking. So, if Ner'zhul was not coercing Arthas, and he was able to stay as a paladin, and didn't go crazy, I feel like there's a high chance that he would have been like Jaina 2.0, or like even Jaina would have like helped him show how the Horde, and not the old Horde, I mean the new Horde, was better. Even though, then again, during the containment camps, or like POW camps, what's his name? Arthas was like, hey Jaina, come look at these stupid orcs that we're keeping contained. And he made fun of them and belittled them. But Jaina didn't like that at all. But I feel like after a while, Jaina would have been able to convince him that the new Horde is actually good. Where does Shaw want to take me? Okay. Does he... There's a Warcraft 3 custom campaign that focuses on Arthas not becoming insane or evil. Does he, like... Does he side with the Horde a little bit, or does he still hate the Horde? I think I have to go down. Or is it up? It's always down. Yeah. I see you.
Sleep with one eye open.
Sleep with one eye open. Thank you.
This is a bit of a surprise to you.
It's never a surprise.
She was last known to have fallen in the dead mines.
Hey, Valissa. Vanessa.
Wonderful to meet you, so-called hero.
Hey, I killed you once. Maybe even twice.
I'm just having some fun, of course.
During the Legion's last invasion, Vanessa was a member of a secretive order.
He basically leads the humans to Kalimdor with Jaina Uther and became a Death Knight. Kills Thrall.
Vanessa, why did your Defias steal the Drake Fire amulet from Stormwind?
Nah.
The what? If you're going to pin something on me, you have to do better than stringing some random words together.
The job's not done yet.
Whoops. I think I have to talk to him.
Look to the shadows.
There we go.
A few years after the Third War, Marshal Reginald Windsor suspected there was evil in Stormwind. Where others
Yes,
saw
there is
chaos,
evil.
He saw treachery in the corrupt dealings of the nobles and the rise of the Defias Brotherhood.
You know, this would have never happened if they would have just paid the stonemasons. I'm just saying. If they would have just paid the stonemasons. It's not even just her fault. I mean, they could have just easily gone behind her back. I don't care how manipulative she is, and even if she's using black magic.
With her lies exposed, she burst forth, revealing her true form, Onyxia, daughter of Destiny.
It's the name that you guys hate hearing us pronounce.
Windsor laid down his life to free Stormwind, shattering Onyxia's hold on the city. After she fled, we discovered the cursed amulet she had used to control.
Dude, I love
the
cursed
city's
omelets.
summit. Concerns arose that Onyxia's power may still linger within, and so it was locked away and forgotten. Until now.
See, nothing, there would be no riot, there would be no problem if they just paid the stonemasons. The Alliance are horrible people.
Right away.
Vanessa, we must consider the possibility that there is something going on in your Defias that you don't know about.
It's true, I haven't been home in a while. It's possible they are restless.
Onyxia's power to manipulate still lies in that amulet. Who knows the damage it could cause? A riot?
Let's go find the magical omelet. Let's do this. Did I accept everything? I think so. Hold on. I don't even know the name of the quest.
The job's not done.
I don't want to talk to you freaks. I just want to get the magic omelet. I thought I had to go to Northshire Abbey after this. Maybe I'm just crazy. Rotten old memories. Okay, this is in the burning steps. Okay. Whoops, not the fireplace. Not those burning steps. The other burning steps. Wait, did he care about Sylvanas and the undead? He freed Uther, who kinda is the Sylvanas in the world. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm breaking my rule. I'm flying outside the Dragon Isles. Hold on, let me land. Oh my god! Oh my god. Bob, please live. Oh, my shnikey right upon my bikey. Okay, Bob, stand down. Bob, do not kill anyone. Are you attacking me? No, he's attacking Bob. You're not allowed to attack Bob. Okay. Bob, you got this. Bob, I believe in you. Please don't die, Bob. I need you to stay alive. Bob, you're scaring me. Okay. I broke my own rules. I don't like it. It hurt. Oh my gosh, I'm surrounded by orcs. So Uther becomes basically the stand-in for the Lich King. Bob, don't die. Bob, you're not supposed to die. No. Oh, okay. I have like one eye on this monitor and an eye on the other monitor, and I'm getting cross-eyed. I should just become a lizard person, and then I can have both eyes go in two directions. That sounds safe, right? Where the heck am I going? Oh my gosh, that's such a long... Why is my gear horrible? I don't like this challenge. It's painful. It hurts. This paladin called Bloody gets turned into the Death Knight after stealing a book from Medivh. Didn't that already happen in the base lore? Ends up becoming the Lich King. Oh, okay. What a dumb name. They should have given him a better name. I don't know where I'm going or who you are. Don't step in the lava, Bob. Hey, look at it. It's the statue. That's where the first artifact was found to create the Ashbringer. Woo. Okay. Why does Ner'zhul only speak to people in the Eastern Kingdoms? Does his radio not tune in to Kalimdor? Or is it just because he's trying to contact humans? That's the real question. Okay, I need to light that up. I don't want to die. Oh my gosh, it's a bird. Pissed at his own eye and don't care for night elves. Dragon people. Gosh. Why'd I have to make the dumb rule that we weren't allowed to fly? Good thing is I have a Hearthstone because I think I'm supposed to go to Northshire Abbey after this, or Westfall. Where is it? The post? No, this guy. The drunk.
Talk to me.
Tell me where the omelet is. What do you know? Yes. I've already read all this. No, I'll keep going. No, I'll keep going. Tell me where the magical omelet is.
Off with you.
Alright. Let's go find that journal. All this for a magical omelet. Ugh. If you guys like stuff, oh gosh, please don't pull, please don't pull, please don't pull, please don't pull. Ah, I pulled. Oh my gosh, I pulled a lot. Bob, don't die. Bob, let's get over here. Am I supposed to go in that cave? I think I am. Stay away from me. Okay. Okay, we're good. No, don't fly. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Yeah, but the world also, Sylvanas survives and leads the High Elves kind of resist the force in the Eastern Kingdoms. Maybe he's pissed at his own kind. But it was Ner'zhul I was talking about that was whispering. So why does only Ner'zhul speak to people in the Eastern Kingdoms but not Kalimdor? I'm scared. Alright, Bob. We practiced this. Don't die. Please don't die, Bob. Please don't die, Bob. Please don't die, Bob. Okay, we're good. I'm too busy. Like, I never look at their health, like the enemy's health. I'm always looking at Bob's health. So I never know what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, wow. There is 2 more. Okay, we got this. We got this. Bob. Bob. You're at half health, Bob. Bob, you're scaring me, Bob. Bob. Ugh. Do I have any food on me? I do. Bob, eat this food. He doesn't like that. What does he eat? He eats cheese, bread, fungus, and fruits. I think this is a fruit, right? No, that's a claw. I don't have anything you can eat, Bob. Oh no! I forgot. No, Bob, don't die, don't die, don't die. Dude, we totally got this. We so got this. We totally got this. Everything's fine. 3 voices in my head. The centaurs. Oh! Oh god, I can't look away. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Bob, don't die. Bob, no. No. Bob died. Bob. Bob, why'd you have to die? Why can't I shoot? Oh, my mama. I'm focusing way too much in on this. Okay, okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not hurt. You're hurt. Okay, just get the journal. Bob. You were the chosen one, Bob. Bob, you weren't supposed to die. Oh no, Bob died. Bob. Bob, why'd you die, Bob? I loved you. I still love you, Bob. I need a new Bob. He was so good. Oh, that genuinely upsets me. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm quiet, I'm trying to figure out what the next pet should be, and I'm in this zone, but I'll probably be at another zone pretty quick. I could go back to Elwyn and get a bear or something like that, but oh my gosh, I can't believe we lost Bob. I'm such a horrible pet owner.
Back. Be good.
Okay, they want me to go to there. Okay, I'm gonna use the Hearthstone. I don't want to run through all this again. Oh wait, I could just use a Flight Master. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Can I have a demon as a pet? Yeah, well, yes, I imagine. Like a demon animal. I think it just has to be an animal, right? I would have to use this beast lore on it and see if I can actually tame it. That'd be kind of funny. It's like, what's the difference between a warlock and a hunter? We killed so much stuff together, but he had to go ahead and die. It was all his fault, which reminds me, I need to look up Icy Veins to see where to put my next talent, or it probably doesn't really matter. Stop popping up. Let's do something. Me and my pet blend into the surroundings and gain stealth. Oh, that would have been cool. should have just intimidated him and got him away from Bob. Movement speed increased. I'll just do that for now. Oh, man. Try to get a flutter. A flutter? Like a fluffernutter? Like a peanut butter and marshmallow cream sandwich? A fluffernutter? That'd be kind of cool. For like demon hunters. But like demon hunters are very, I'll do it by myself. I don't love anything or anyone. Why did Bob have to die? It's all Skymaster Shaw's fault. Skymaster Shaw wouldn't have came in and said, "Hey, meet me, kid." This would have never happened. What the heck? Is he still in the kid? Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. I saw it myself. Don't worry. Gosh, I need a new pet. I should just do a bear again. The bear lasted so long.
Look to the shadows. The job's not done yet. Look to the shadows.
Oh, goodness. Could it be that there's a corrupt noble causing trouble in Stormwind?
What a surprise.
Surprise.
The House of Nobles has seen great strides in rooting out corruption since Anduin's reign.
That's a
I've
lie.
seen much of it myself, Vanessa.
Well, clearly it wasn't enough.
I'm on her side. You guys are crazy. Do I have to stay with you? Okay. Alright, let's get a new pet. How about a chicken? Nope, can't tame that. Oh, I miss flying. Take me back to the Dragon Isles. Alright, I don't want a wolf. I need a tank. Hey, since I'm here. No, wait. There we go. If, try to tame a Murloc. Oh my gosh, if it works, I would. If you haven't seen the movie, I strongly recommend it. Let's try and tame a Murloc. I don't think it will happen. Don't pull. I pulled him. I can't even click on him. There's no beast mastery for him. It wasn't a creator or a dev. It was a man with some disabilities. And he found solace in community in World of Warcraft instead of in real life, where it made it feel like he was, I mean, wasn't made it feel like he had like a life, but made it feel like he was normal. think it's called like The Secret Life of Libyan. Hold up, let me find it. Do 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 do. Oh, The Remarkable Life of Ilbian. All right. I think... Yes. Okay. Where do I have to go? Heritage. This quest. Duskwood. Duskwood. There's bears down in Duskwood. I should stop wasting time. I should just head back to the Dragon Isles so I can fly around quickly. Hey, a bear. Perfect. Yeah, tame. I have to... Oh my gosh, this... Yeah, I saw that. Did you see Blizzard shot down another private server? Yeah. I think it's ridiculous. Hi, Bob. So sad to see you go. I need to dismiss you really quick. It's hard to be on a side of like what is right and what is wrong for private servers, because in one hand it is their IP, it is their like branding, they have the choice to do what with it, but they also did say, yeah, go ahead and do whatever you want with it. they forfeited their information to the world and said, do what you want with it, it's fine, I don't care. And then later they were like, hey, we're losing numbers, I'm gonna get rid of you, so they come back to the base game. It's ridiculous. Dismiss. Don't want to delete this guy. Alright, names in chat. What are we naming the bear? Because Bob... I'm sorry I killed you, Bob. I'm so sorry. I love you, Bob. But I must release you into the wilds of Elwyn Forest. If you see one of these in Elwyn, you know why. Mr. Fuzzy. Or Fuzzy. Okay, bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy. There we go. Fuzzy Wuzzy. Yes. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had gray hair. Where am I going? Duskwood. That's it. I was like, I'm so lost. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Oh, it's Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. He wasn't very fuzzy, was he? I need to stay away from red names. I'm not a fan of them. Why did they do, whatchamacallit? Item match, or not item, level match. But yeah, they can kick rocks, but it's just me. If it was us, if World of Warcraft was not made by a AAA studio, I would understand. But they're making a ton of money. There's no need for this much penny pinching. But if it was a smaller studio, then I understand. They needed to, they need the money. But they're not. They're a AAA studio. If they really care about numbers, they would look at why characters are going to those private servers and find a way to implement most of those ideas into the base game. If they were smart. But they don't want to do that. Why? To be honest, I genuinely don't know. Minecraft, Sims, other games that deal with mods, they implement that stuff all the time. Why don't they just make a WoW editor so people could make private servers within WoW itself and requires a subscription-based play? It would be too taxing. When before they might be able to do it now. Before, let me see here. Let me find like a good timeline. Before, around Miss Pandaria, they 100% could not do that at all. They could not, because of the server density and how many people were on, and then how much information that it would take to process all of it. They would not have, and they would not be able to do that. But with with a drop of numbers, they would be able to, I feel like a little bit. It would still take a lot of information and server space to be able to do that. I feel. I don't know that much. I don't have like a solid answer to give. But definitely they would not be able to, or they might be able to do it now. But in the future, if that became popular, that would be another problem on their hand. A multi-billion-dollar company can't handle it. It's more than just that. It's hard to explain. 'Cause it's not like Minecraft. Like you're talking about, like with Minecraft it has private servers where people can, do whatever Minecraft wants to do. And it's a part of the Minecraft servers are kind of like a part of the base game. Let's face it, you log into Minecraft and you have the choice of going into your single player world or a server or a multiplayer world or realm. And then with World of Warcraft, for those, it would be connecting so many private servers connected to the base game. It would not work. It would be very taxing, I feel. I would have to talk to someone that would know way better than I would, but I would say no.
What was my father thinking? This place is
You wouldn't connect them to the base game. Aren't you talking about? So let's say I have BattleNet. Are you talking about I open up World of Warcraft and then I have the choice of going to like a realm, basically? Or are you talking about it like how they're doing vanilla and now Legion, like where it's separate? When you go onto the screen to pick, to tell where the roleplay PvP or whatever, private servers. So you see it as you going to a separate server / realm. So like right now, I play on Zanger Marsh, but I would have to click on a different realm and then decide where to go from that. Whichever would be easier to impress. Okay, the easiest... excuse me, I'm dying here. You 100%, if I if I log out right now, after 18 seconds. Gosh, I always hated this. If I want to log out, I want to log out. There was one time where this started, and I was like, oh yeah, it's a good thing there was a counter. Only one time was I glad that that was there. Okay, so if I go to Realms, and we look at the Realm list, are you talking about it like this, where right now I'm here, but let's say I could do a Realm type, and there'd be like an open world or something stupid. Or maybe down here there'd be a tab, and then I click off to it, and then I go to it. Like a different, like, private server, basically. Because if you're thinking of it like this, impossible. Impossible. Maybe, and again, I have different WoWs. But if we were looking at... I'm not going to drag my BattleNet over. And then even then... like, let's say... there was like another way to do it from the base game. Impossible. But if you did it through BattleNet... let me look at my BattleNet before I possibly think about dragging it over. No, I'm not going to drag my BattleNet over. But like on my BattleNet, I see World of Warcraft Classic, and then it has the slide bar where I can do Mist of Pandaria Classic or the War Within betas and stuff like that. That it could do. You could do that. But you also have to think of how many you would have to download. And it would be a part of where the heck's my cursor? A custom WoW type deal. But if you do that, then it's not under their control. Kind of. And then let's say, oh, you like this server and that server, and then you would download every single one. But you're better off not going through BattleNet. You're better off just not going through them. And then if they did run it through BattleNet, then they would have even more constrictions, and they would be able to just delete it automatically if they wanted to. It's separate from the rest. It's separate from the rest. So it's separate from Blizzard. Like the BattleNet launcher. Then that's what it already is. It's already separate from the BattleNet launcher. Ow, that hurt.
What are you doing?
We answer to your father, not you.
Curses. I knew something wasn't right.
I might die here. I have to deal with two people. I don't like this game. Fuzzy Wuzzy's gonna die. Oh, I thought that spider came out of nowhere. I didn't know the spider was mine. Oh my gosh, that scared me. So you have retail WoW, classic WoW, etc. And you would have, like, I don't know, a custom WoW for name, and it would host like a private or custom server. But it would still go through BattleNet. I think I'm finally understanding what you're saying. So it would be kind of like Minecraft, where you would host your own private server. But then they could do that. They could do that, but you would not be able to make any changes to the game like these private servers. With private servers, you can have a paladin have an ability from another class, and then you could have mix and match, you could change geometry, you could shift stuff around. But for it to be playable with that many being created by so many people, it could not do it. That's why it'd be a separate game. They could do it, but you would not be able to change any of the geometry. You would not be able to change any of the quests. You would not be able to change anything. It would just be your world with your friends. They could easily do that with a snap of the finger. But I think, why not? Because then you're changing the file. Like, let's say I want to move, I want to make this house my house. I want to live in Duskwood. Let me delete these 3D models, and then let me put in my own furniture and information. I want to add texture to this wall. That would mess with the base file format, and it would make it grow and shrink depending on what you did. Like a character, yeah, like you said, a character editor. That would mess with the base information too much on such a grand scale. Because you got to remember, you're not the only one doing this. You're having hundreds, thousands, because there's millions of players. And only a certain percentage will do it because they'll add their friends. And some people, they're just like, I don't care. So they won't touch it. Anglai, do you think people who do StarCraft 2 and Warcraft 3 editor, it's like messing with... Okay, that's different. Okay? StarCraft 2 and Warcraft 3 is very simplistic. Extremely simplistic. This game is big. It is huge. The file sizes are massive. And for you to do something like creating your own house and cleaning up all this geometry and shifting everything all the way because you want your own little cozy corner in Duskwood would mess with the format. And then you have to multiply that by millions of people. It would be too many. Get an external hard drive. But it still has to run through BattleNet. It's not you holding on to the information because it still has to funnel back through them. Now, with the old game, back when there was millions of people, plus, that would be horrible. But right now, if I play the game right now, I'm not seeing people from Zangar Marsh. I'm seeing people from Hellscream. I'm seeing people from Dalaran. I'm seeing people from multiple servers because Blizzard realized that their game is having issues with numbers, that they crammed servers together so it looked like there's a bunch of people playing. Could they do it now? I feel like yes, to a certain extent. You still would not be able to shift around your geometry, but you could have your own private server. Once again, multi-billion-dollar company, not an indie dev. But it's server-related. It's information-based. If they did split off... Oh gosh, I need to get out of here. Money can only do so much. Ah! I'm dying. I need to kill this person. No, there's two. you can't click a magic button and say, I want to do this. That's not how it works. Okay, I'm out of there. I'm safe. I make my own private server. This person wouldn't be here. I can click on Joe Schmo here, and I can have him, I can right click on him, go through his file and say, you make a quest where you have to collect 5 apples. And then you can have your friends come up, talk to this guy, and then he says, go collect 5 apples. And you're like, okay. And you go and collect 5 apples, and then you come and hand it in. But you're talking about a broad, this is massive. That would cause way too much problem. Once again, each server would be separate, like in Minecraft. Minecraft and World of Warcraft are greatly different. Massively different. You would do all of this in an external, then publish the server. See, now, it is possible for you to do this with your own private server and resources. You can do this right now, easily, 100%. 100%. You could easily do this. The problem is that you are thinking of it through going through Blizzard with 100,000 people doing it all at the same time. You can, everything that you want to do on your own private server, that you want to create and make and shift and change the geometry and delete entire zones or create an entire zone and create quests and do whatever you want and mix and match spells and abilities and character design. You can make your hair node 0 color dot 5x, and you want to do whatever you want to do. That's amazing. Fly around. You can easily do that. You can do that right now with your own private server. It is when it runs, you want it to run through Battle.net, and you want that information to be stored on their end. They can't do that. That's way too much information to process. And they could do it where you could have your own private server, but you would not be able to mess with the base game. They could easily do that. They could do that right now if they wanted to. They could have it where you could have your own private world, but it's like you and your friends, and like you could have as many friends as you want. If, let's say, some popular YouTuber like Asmongold or something like that, or I don't even think he's a YouTuber, if like Jesse Cox or WowCrend or some other insert famous World of Warcraft YouTuber wanted to make their own private server, they could do it with as many people as they wanted, probably with a restriction of how many people could be on the server, but they could do it. But you just can't mess with the geometry or quests or gameplay or character development. It sounds lame. Exactly. Yes, it is lame, but it would be private. You might be able to have certain functions where like the admin is allowed to fly around, or like certain people could do certain things. You might be able to delete certain geometry, but it would be like adding a virus to the code, and it would eat away at it, and glitches and problems would start to arise where it's like the coconut, where it was like Final Fantasy or Dark Souls or something, or Skyrim, where there was a coconut texture on a random file and the game cannot play without it. It wasn't even used in game, but that one file location with a coconut texture, where if it wasn't even texture, it was just an image of a coconut. If that coconut was deleted, then the game could not function. And that would be one problem that would happen. Where, let's say, this right here, this guillotine, if I deleted the guillotine, this whole town would somehow malfunction. Now, that's just, of course it won't. That would not happen. But there would be some random item out there in the world that would mess with character tracking and mob tracking and information. But it's not this. It would be something random and weird that you might delete on accident. There's a lot of weird code skips, especially in these zones. In the old world, with just the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor alone, in these old vanilla zones, you're on a separate map from literally everywhere else. And if you mess around with any of the base code here and geometry, you would screw with so much stuff. It is ridiculous. Terrarian characters triggered lore, etc. Wait, what? No, it's not lame. I want to make a private server. I'm not going to mess with everything. You're not going to mess with everything. So you just want to create your own world for yourself? Yeah, it does sound lame. It would be very boring. It would be stupid. But that's the extent that they could do. What am I doing here? Oh, did I not finish the thing in the... Oh, wait, Vanessa.
Just... Oh, thanks for doing all the work, champion. I figured you wouldn't want me in your way. Now, who is this?
I am Cecilia Primrose Clessington II, at your service. Now, what has happened with the Drakefire amulet? What can I do? Watch yourself. I should have known. My father just sent me here to get me out of his way. He's been raving about the Drakefire amulet and restoring our family.
Heck yeah, omelets.
I try to reason with him, but he doesn't listen. Sometimes his obsession scares me. If the amulet has been stolen, I'm certain it was his doing.
Let me check something real quick. No. No, that's not gonna happen. Maybe in the future.
I'm ready. I will be.
What time is it? No, not yet.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Did you just call me a hostage?
Did you just call me a hostage? Yes, absolutely.
Vanessa Van Cleef, leader of the Defias Brotherhood, at your service.
Oh dear.
Talking about triggers. Yeah. Absolutely. But again, for it to run through Blizzard themselves instead of someone having their own private story, or etc., there's a ton of things that make the game tick. Exactly. You're getting it. But, like, again, anyone can make their own private server and make it do whatever they want. I saw one where they set it up like Naruto. They made their own texture maps and their own different quests, and they made everyone look like they were in Naruto Shippuden. That's the funniest thing ever. Again, you can do a lot of things with your own private server. That is all through you. But you're seeing it as you want it to run through Blizzard themselves. And that's when the problem comes. Is when it's, even if they build you for it, they're like, if you pay for it, pay for this server, we'll like store it for you. But that's way too much. Blizzard has the past of showing their own games. You can make your own version of the game through Blizzard. But there's a problem with World of Warcraft itself. It's too big. Where the heck am I? Oh, I need to go to Westfall. They would have to sink too much money into it. And then to keep up with it, that'd be another problem. Remember when... Did they do this? I think they went through the system and deleted a ton of profiles that weren't being used just to clean up space. Then they won't get me back until they allow... I could see... I say 10 years. Mark it down. In 10 years, they will create a private server function like Minecraft. I might even shrink that down to 7. It won't be until a very, very long time. Exactly. Exactly. It won't even be for us. It'll be for people that they're trying to get to play the game, to try it out.
More of these agents from Clessington skulking about.
No idea he brought on so many.
Because they're like, we need money. How are we going to get money? Oh, we could do this. And they're like, fine, we'll do it. And that will also be when it becomes cheaper to store information. That's the main thing. Is storing information. Once they figure out a way to store more information. I'm on a flying mount, I just realized.
Cow dung. This place brings back a lot of memories. It's probably been a while for you too, huh? But then again, have you ever seen this place through the eyes of a defiant?
Whoa! No, 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 I don't like this. Fuzzy Wuzzy, don't die. Alright, everything's fine. Can he eat? Wait, am I eating it? No, he's supposed to eat it. What? Does he not eat it? I thought he... Meat, fish, cheese, bread, fungus, fruit. And... Oh, that's like for me to eat. But this. What? The food level's not high enough. That's ridiculous. It's not high enough for my pet. That is the dumbest sounding thing ever. I have to go into like a new zone and kill meat that's around there. I remember back in the day we didn't have user generated WoW content. Back in my day.
My father led the Brotherhood. He followed a path of banditry and vengeance. I lead them in order to overthrow a corrupt government that abandoned
We
us.
didn't generate WoW
At least
content.
I thought I did. But I followed the same path.
Ah.
I let the people of
Fuzzy Wuzzy died! Maybe I was just never meant to have a pet. Oh, I'm a horrible pet owner. No, Fuzzy Wuzzy died. I was too distracted by the comments. What were you doing? Why didn't you protect? Oh my gosh. That genuinely annoys me. Should I... Why isn't that going? Oh yeah, I don't have a pet. Will I die here? I still don't like the rule about having to get a new pet every time it dies. Yes, I agree.
During the Legion invasion, we
But
fought for something
it's a part of the
The old
challenge.
king died, and it became hard to carry on old grudges.
I'll be fine, right? If I just keep going. I don't need a pet. I wasn't using a pet before. I'll live, right? Right? I'll be fine.
Anduin offered pardons and reparations for
Aren't
former
rules meant to be
soldiers
broken?
and their families. I lost almost
Yeah,
1,000 people that day.
I could. I don't know. I mean, it's not like this challenge is real or anything. Why is he wearing a Death Knight hood? To use the bear or not use the bear? That is the question. Do I have to gain a new pet every single time? I keep using call command. I mean, animals do come to my help every now and then. I don't need a pet, right? I'll see what it's like going through the dead mines, and then I'll decide from there. Because if anything, I'll just get another bear. It's basically just getting another Fuzzy Wuzzy. I'll just run up to the bear, and I'll be like, there, I selected the bear. I got the bear. Dry had the same problem when she was playing, where she hated every time she had to get a new pet.
The ones that remained in the Defias were the rowdy ones, the angry ones,
Can we...
the ones
Wait.
who enjoyed robbing anything.
Didn't I
in
get an
sight.
ability that makes me... Oh, no! Hidden. Ow, that hurts. Boy, I wish I had a smart lady. She is very smart. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, wait, I have this ability. Oh, wait, she healed me. Why didn't you heal my bear? Why did you heal my bear? What? Why didn't you? You could have done that the whole time. The whole time. Anyway, can't I stealth? Don't I have an ability? Hold on. Am I going crazy? In the talent tree. Right here. Here. Where'd it go? Not that one. Oh, it was right here. Yeah. There we go. Nice and simple. There we go. Look how cool we are, but it only lasts for a couple of minutes.
I think we took a wrong turn.
You took a
I've
wrong
always
turn.
hated what a maze this place is.
Wait, did I actually make a wrong turn? Oh my gosh, I did. I didn't even have to come down here. Alright.
I'm also angry. I'll never forget my father's death. But in my own attempt at revolution, I heard
No reparation is enough. The stonemasons deserve every coin in every copper of Stormwind City. Classington will lead us there.
Duncan. You weren't even a stonemason.
You know what would have been great if the if Stormwind would have just paid their employees.
Stormwind dog in
You know,
tow.
that would have been great.
Defy us? See how she will make us all lapdogs of Stormwind.
We muster in Northshire. Join us, and we march on Stormwind. For the Defiance!
The amulet.
Oh, the omelet. I found it. You know, if we just oh, that's not good. If Stormwind would have just paid their workers, we wouldn't be here right now. Just saying. You know, if the Alliance was nice. Am I gonna die? Right now, I'd play Blizz if they would hurry up and fix StarCraft 2 publishing.
What can I do for you? Right away. You're slow.
I don't know. Right now, they're really heavily leaning on Overwatch. What do I have to do? What does this do? Where am I going? I haven't been paying attention, to be completely honest. Look at it. Look at the fuzzy wuzzies trapped up there. Do I have to? No, I just have to go over there. Okay. Girl, this would have been nice to use when we first came here. Oh, you got me. Okay, cool. Okay. 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 Holy Hanukkah! Bye, Vanessa. I never liked you. I do not like this. If I wait here, everything will be fine, right? Yes. Oh, Vanessa died? Oh, what a shame. Okay, genuinely, very bad situation I'm in right now. A genuine, horrible situation I'm in right now. Oh, this is very bad. This is horrible. An extremely bad situation that I'm in right now. I'm in it right now. I'm in right now a really bad situation. Hey, Shaw. Where's Vanessa? Haven't seen her. Who were we talking about? Oh, you're alive.
Clessington and Duncan Rath then
What the
lead
heck?
us
You were
attack
supposed to kill that
Northshire,
lady.
And then Stormwind itself.
Northshire. They'll wipe out the new recruits posted.
Fine. I'm fine. Anything they want to make into the arcade. Yep. Anything they just want to push.
Let's talk
Money.
more
You gotta remember, you're dealing with people that want money.
someday.
Money is always the answer. I am very hurt right now.
Yes?
supposed to kill these people?
Stormwind.
It's ridiculous. Does Vanessa still follow me? She doesn't. Oh no. This is bad. This is gonna take forever. Why'd I have to hand in that quest? Vanessa would have stayed with me. I definitely didn't try to get her killed. And I'm no longer a marksman. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna take forever. That didn't heal me very much. What the heck is going on? Am I under attack? Anyway, an explosive shot, a cat, a thing, a mobber, kill command. It doesn't work if I don't have a pet. What animals are around here? Not many. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to go back to the Dragon Isles. No, Blizzard doesn't care if they see StarCraft 2 profitable anymore. They barely keep an eye on the game, in which case... Yeah, I agree. Once I see profits going that way, then they'll work on it. That's the only way. Where's the challenge in that? Exactly. To get a new bear, or to not get a new bear, or just keep the old bear. I see why Dry gave up, because this is hard once you get into higher levels. This is taking forever. Anyway, man, should I just keep the bear alive? You guys know I would just go back and probably get a bear, right? Right? I'll head over to Duskwood. What's even in this zone? I don't think there's any bears here. There's vultures, shredders, prairie dogs. But I like bears. Boars. I need something that just feels like a tank, you know? And then they have that one ability. I can't remember what it was. The special ability that heals them and me. That's mainly why I like bears. Like I said, go get a demon. I don't think hunters can tame demons. Go corrupt a beast of Fellwood. There's a bear. Okay, time to go through the tedious task of reviving the dead bear, dismissing the bear, shooting the bear, taming the bear. What level did Dry make it to? Hold on. I got two bears. Let's see, what level? Dry made it to level level. Did she not put it in the Discord? I thought she put it in the Discord. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I don't know. Oh, there it is. She made it to level 64. As long... Dry has committed heresy. As long as I be level 64, I'll be happy. I'm not even close. Wow. She made it to 64. Oh. What's my favorite potato chip flavor? Okay, so that's one special thing. Hold on, I need to get rid of this bear. So now I have to dismiss this one. And then I have to bring Fuzzy Wuzzy out. Somehow. Call bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy. There we go. And then I speak on this day to release Fuzzy Wuzzy back into the wild. May he forever be remembered as a bear that lasted me all the way through Duskwood for like 5 quests. May he rest in peace. Amen. Release. Alright. What's the name of our new bear? Oh, no, wait. I'm an idiot. Fuzzy Wuzzy too. No, I got one better. Alright. That looks good. Okay. What's my favorite potato chip flavor? So, whenever it comes to, like, food products, be it like a snack or a drink or a cereal or whatever, I always prefer the original flavors. Fuzzy or Wuzzy. So I always prefer the original flavors to, like, everything. And so for potato chips, I just like just a nice generic salted potato chip. I am as plain as it gets. Right now, I'm drinking a Venom, and I'm drinking the original flavor. When I drink a Monster, I drink the original flavor. When I eat a Snickers, it's just a regular old Snickers. No peanut butter, almond, or anything like that. When it comes to Pringles, no. When it comes to Pringles, I just eat regular old Pringles. When it comes to ice cream, I like vanilla, except for sometimes cookies and cream. When it comes to Oreos, I just like plain old Oreos. Just like if it's just one thing, I just like like Mountain Dew. My brothers, they really like the other flavored of Mountain Dews. Me, I just prefer the original Mountain Dew. I am so generic. Anything sour cream is disgusting. If you like sour cream, I'm sorry, but I have to say it. It is gross. All right, hopefully potato chip will help me get through this, because I forgot Vanessa left me. You dare speak ill of Pringles? Pringles are good. Sour cream is disgusting. How dare you? It's true. I have to keep an eye on Potato Chip's health. Hold on. You can yell at me all you want. I have to watch. I don't have to have him selected for that ability to work? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this quest is gonna take forever. Sour cream is ghost. Thank you. At least I'm not alone on that. Anything ranch is disgusting. Anything ranch, completely gross. Ranch deserves to be in hell. It does not belong on this earth. No, okay, I pulled a lot. Potato, come here. Potato Chip, come to me. Potato Chip, come to me. Potato Chip, no, stop it. Potato Chip, no, Potato Chip. She's coming after me. Potato Chip. No, you were so young. Potato Chip, you weren't supposed to die. Those are fighting words. Potato Chip. I'm so sorry, Potato Chip. Potato Chip. I'm genuinely upset. He had to fight like 3 guys by himself. Ranch is so good. No, it's not. Ranch is disgusting. Any kind of ranch, any kind of dressing, any kind of just it's no. Any kind of dressing is just disgusting. I don't hate ranch flavored things, depends on what it is, but it's not my first choice. Yeah. No. Any kind of dressing is not good. With boneless wings. I prefer a dry rub. You'll notice that I am not a sauce person. Then what do you eat on dry rubs? I prefer dry rubs. Yes, dry rub. Dismiss. Oh my gosh, how many bears am I gonna go through? You're the weird one. I am weird. I'm glad you finally realized this. When I get a salad, I ask for it dry. There's another dry pun. Dismiss. And then I have to summon Potato Chip. Oh, God, there's another bear. Okay. On today, we speak on behalf of Potato Chip. Wait, that's Potato Chip. Wait, did I summon the wrong one? On behalf, I speak of Potato Chip. He was a great bear. He thought he could accomplish more than he thought he could. And in the end, he died for trying to take on 3 devised pillagers. And if anything, I should start a pet counter at the top corner stating how many pets I've gone through. Okay, fine, I won't do that. Goodbye, Potato Chip. I will always miss you. Bear! How's it? Oh. Bear! How's it going? So, let's think of a name. All right. Chuck, we got this. It's just you and me versus the world. You're going to survive until the end of time. I believe in you, Chuck. Another thing is if I make a salad at home, I make my own dressing with just olive oil and Italian seasonings. So I'm not completely a freak. It's just I don't like other dressings that just taste disgusting. Okay, ketchup is my main source. I love ketchup. Olive oil, oof. Hey, olive oil's good, man. All right, but ketchup, yes. Mustard, mayo, barbecue sauce, anything else, disgusting. Although I will say, I like barbecue sauce when it's used for cooking, and not like if I have ribs, I'll eat like the barbecue sauce off that, unless if it's like heavily thicked on. I don't need an ungodly amount of sauce on something. Like a sauce, if you have to add that much sauce to the food, then you're not eating the food. You're eating the sauce, and that's disgusting. I'm here for the meat. What a waste. Chuck, don't die. Chuck, I just got you, bud. But the sauce is the best part. No. If I order a steak, I want to eat the steak. If I order the ribs, I want to order the ribs. If I order wings, I want to eat the wings. I want to eat the meat. I am there for the food. Sauces and like, oh gosh, no, Chuck, don't die. Don't die, Chuck. Chuck, please don't die. I need you to live. I don't want to get another bear. Oh, he pulled that dude. Okay, everything's fine. Kill shot, and then I'll target that guy. Chuck, stop! No, Chuck. Anyway, what I'm getting at is when I order the meal, I want to like eat the meal itself. I don't want to eat what I label as like the side as the main course, and even then, it doesn't even deserve the title as a side. It's like when you make a steak, it should just be salt and pepper, and that's a good steak. If you need to add like a bunch of stuff to it for it to taste amazing, according to you, then you're just there for the amazing. Just drink the bottle at that point. It's not worth it. You're there for like the food itself. Gross. I can't believe Chuck died. I need to go through all these videos and just make a compilation of every pet dying. What's another thing that will get me blacklisted? I am not a fan of like sour cream or cream cheese. Unless it is used extremely sparingly. Ranch with my wings and sour cream with my potatoes. Butter for potatoes. That's all you need. Just do butter. Butter is amazing. That's all you need. Butter's delicious. I have to dismiss him. The fact that sour cream is a word. You put the word sour with the word cream. That is disgusting. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's horrible. You failed from the start there. I got a new bear. You're one of those blandies when it comes to potatoes. I love like twice baked potatoes. What am I doing? Dismissing. It's nice when it comes to baking, but a flavor cooks out. Butter. What's wrong with butter? You just need butter, salt, pepper, like cheese. like bacon bits. Add whatever you want to the potato. Why do you need sour cream? What's so bad about butter? What am I doing? I'm resummoning. Summon Chuck. Chuck. On this day, I will miss Chuck. For I think he killed one guy. And you know what? That's all it really matters. Pepper? Yes, pepper on a potato is amazing. What do you mean? Oh, no. Chuck, you were a bear, and I can't think of anything else. Because you were so great, and that's why I must release you back into the woods. Bye. Bear, my man. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Bear, dude. Your name. Nothing. Yeah, even chives. Like, that's good. Like, I love, like, onions, garlic, others, like, I love cooking. I'm a great cook. Talk to Dry whenever she shows up in the future in one of these streams. Talk to Dry. I love cooking. I love food. Now, a name. I don't want to name him Sour Cream. He'll die too quick. What about Butter? What should I name the bear? That might die in 2 seconds. You know, it's just. There we go. Yes. Toast. Wait. I can make toast and microwave stuff besides that. Oh my gosh. Dude, toast is amazing. Have you ever... What is this? I have never seen this before. Hold up. Literally. What?
Well met.
What? I've never seen that before. Is that normal? Alliance people. What was that? Did anyone else see that? Am I crazy? Is that normal? Did anyone else see that? What the heck? What? Am I crazy? Why did he disappear? Why didn't he show up back there? What? What the heck? Cooking is fun. I love cooking. Now, what's fun to make is a toast sandwich. It is a soft slice of bread, a cooked piece of toast, and another soft slice of bread. Like, you know, you could add butter to it. But, like, dang, dude. A toast sandwich? Now that's good. Back on. How long will 2 seconds last? Come on, 2. Let's do this. What? Yeah, dude. You never made toast bread or toast sandwich before? So good. I'm not joking either. But yeah, anything involving any kind of dressing, not a fan. It's disgusting. But ketchup, I love ketchup. Ketchup's good. And it has to be Heinz. If it ain't Heinz, I ain't eating it. I'm afraid there's a guy in the house. Sliced cheese. So I grew up eating like the cheapest form of anything, and that went like just anything. So I didn't really care what I ate for shredded cheese until uh, uh there's a brand called like Tillamook or Tillamook. Their shredded cheese is too good. Once I ate that, I can't go back. Like if I have shredded cheese, I have to have that. Unless someone else is supplying shredded cheese, then I'm not going to be at a party like you sick heathens. That's disgusting. I'm not going to eat that because I still like other shredded cheese. It's just if I can afford it at the time, I'm going to get the other brand of shredded cheese. Where are these people at? I'm so afraid I'm going to get jumped. Okay. You're too close to each other. Get away from each other. Don't die. Don't die. I need you alive. 2 seconds. Please do not live up to your namesake. Do not live up to your namesake. Okay. Shredded. Have you ever had a hot dog with regular sliced bread? Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, yeah. So, what's good? Okay. The school I went to, there was like a time where they had a slice of bread, a slice of cheese, and then they wrapped it they wrapped a hot dog in the center, like a whole hot dog, and then they used a toothpick to hold it together, and then they baked it. And that was so like good and rememberable. One time I asked my mom to make it, and she's like, "You really want it like this?" And I was like, yeah. But this was like back like a long ass time ago. Ah, shit, I cursed. I'm not allowed to do that on YouTube. Oh, okay. But yeah, I still remember that day when I was a kid and I asked for it. My mom thought I was nuts. It kind of makes me want to make it now. 2 seconds? You know what? You're doing very good for your namesake. I just wish you wouldn't rush the person. Have them come out like halfway. My school used to make really weird lunches. Oh, you know what upsets me? Okay, I need a rant about this. So, I was at a school before I transferred, and their pizza was amazing. What's my opinion on cereal? I'll get right around to that. Just 1 second. Too many voices in my head. I'm kidding. So, the school I was at before, their pizza was amazing. 10 out of 10. I could eat a whole entire like pan of that, I swear. It was like a rectangle. It was kind of thin and it tasted amazing. It was like pepperoni based. I transferred schools. Oh my gosh, she's gonna die. Oh, 2 seconds, you're scaring me. And they were like, "Oh, it's pizza day." And I was like, "Heck yeah, I love pizza." They're like, "Yeah, dude, I hate it." I was like, "What?" And they kept on saying they hated pizza day. And I was so confused. And I went to try their pizza. I looked at it. It was the weirdest looking pizza I've ever seen in my life. There was enough cheese to kill a lactose intolerant person. That was the only good part about it. Everything else was horrible. It was the worst pizza I've ever had. And I was upset because I knew I was going to stay at that school,
Yes,
like, probably until I graduated, or, yeah, graduated high school.
I will be.
And it bummed me out because that amazing pizza was now just in the past.
I may not be of much help, but I still
If I could, I would find a way to order just like a whole bunch of that original pizza I used to eat all the time because it was so good. Anyway, cereal. I love all kinds of cereal. I like Honey Nut Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops. Right now I have some Wheat Thins in the pantry. I do not like Captain Crunch. And it's not even just it cuts the roof of your mouth, it's the flavor. Not a big fan. Aww. They called her Hope. Ooh, yes. I am a big connoisseur of cereal. If cereal tastes good, I'll eat it. I'm not... Okay, I will say I'm not a fan... Where does this take me? Northshire Abbey? Yeah, okay. I'll just go to Stormwind. Angley, I don't think I can be a voice in your head anymore. You're just hating everything I say. You don't like Captain. Brother. Captain Crunch is not good. It's not good. I'm sorry. I'm here to tell you the truth. And the truth is, sour cream is disgusting, mayo is disgusting, and Captain Crunch is disgusting. Heavy amounts of sauce is disgusting. You are all disgusting. I'm kidding. That last one was a joke. But along with that, I'm not a fan of any kind of chocolate cereal. Any chocolate-based cereal, not a fan of it. And the reason why I picked up Captain Crunch to tell you is because I had a feeling that whenever people bring up cereal, they always want to hear if you like Captain Crunch or not. And it has to be, I have to be honest, man. I knew it. I had a feeling. I knew it that you were a Captain Crunch fan. And I'm dead serious. Not a fan of it. My brothers, on the other hand, they love it. They could eat Captain Crunch for the rest of their lives. Not me, though. Mayo is disgusting. Okay, good. Oh, Northshire Abbey. I'm losing it. It'll give me diabetes. I'm surprised I haven't had diabetes. I'm not gonna lie. With my diet, I'm surprised my foot is still attached. I'm gonna be honest. I thought the doctors would have cleaned it off sooner. My diet is very unhealthy. Extremely unhealthy. I think the only thing that keeps me alive is the fact that I drink water sometimes, and I eat like a home-cooked meal once a week, I think. That's the only thing keeping my body from completely shutting down.
We saw Clessington use the amulet in Moonbrook. Its pull was like hunger for chaos and power.
Oh, there's so many red names. I don't like this. Oh, there's people over here too. Okay, 2 seconds. We got this. When it comes to pizza, pepperoni. Next stream, gotta be talking about how dry is making you eat only fruits and vegetables. Okay, to be honest, I would eat healthier if it was cheaper. If it was cheaper, I would be eating healthier. I love pears. I love apples. I love Asian pears. I love... Oh my gosh, why do I have to kill this guy? 2 seconds! No! I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about fruit. 2 seconds died. No. Why didn't anyone say anything? No. 2 seconds. Why? You died so young. I'd rather starve and exercise. Oh, no, this isn't good. I have 2 people on me now. Why didn't you guys say anything? I should have been paying attention. Oh god, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Anyway, I should probably be using this. I should really use this. Man, I love carrots. Carrots are amazing. I'm not a big fan of vegetables, but carrots, I can really get into those. I don't know why. Cabbage, I can eat cabbage raw. Like, bring me a bowl of like just shredded cabbage. I'll just eat it like I'm a rabbit. This is not fun anymore. I lost 2 seconds. Captain Crunch is kind of like a treat cereal, but mostly I eat cereal. I eat a lot of Raisin Bran. You lost me at raisins. Okay, when I was a kid, I used to love raisins. Like the ones that came in a little like cardboard box. I used to love those. They were like a treat. Now I just don't like raisins. I don't know why. It like, I guess, like after, like I realized what raisins were, and now I see them as basically rotten grapes. Not a fan of that imagery in my head. I guess there's wolves. You know what? One pet is better than no pet. I don't think I've ever had Raisin Bran, just because I also just don't like raisins. What am I doing? I have to kick you out. Gosh, this is taking forever. Every time a new pet, I have to get a new pet. Not a big fan of it. I'm just gonna tame you. I don't even think I have to attack you. Yeah. See, that's ridiculous. Alright, I have to dismiss. And then the bear. On this day, I speak on behalf of 2 seconds. I thought he would have died in 2 seconds, but boy was I wrong. He lasted a whole... What time is it? I'd say like maybe 2 minutes. I should have named you 2 minutes. Boy, I miss you. I will miss you. Goodbye, 2 seconds. Alright. What are we naming the wolf? Personally, I prefer Blueberry Bear Captain Crunch. What about the, you know... Go. Name reserved? I'm not allowed to name him Captain? That's ridiculous. There we go. Crunch. I don't mind mini frosted wheats, but they get soggy real fast. Yeah, you just have to eat it quick. Okay, this is the true question, and this is what will kick out 4 of the voices in my head. Wow, 4 people are watching. Dang, a lot of voices in my head right now. This is the real question. Do you pour milk or cereal first? Choose wisely. Do I have to kill this person by themselves? That's 3 people I would have to deal with. I am not doing that to Crunch. I would feel horrible for Crunch. Do these people count as kills? They do count as kills. Milk or cereal first? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Crunch died. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not paying attention. I might die. Oh my gosh. I should have named you 2 seconds. Jeez. Oh, I'm horrible. Why do I keep I don't know. I don't know. It probably doesn't help that they only have like, well, they do have a lot of health. Kind of. 13,000 health. Man, I'm just the best pet owner around. I should have healed myself before doing that ability. I keep trying to use Thank you, Shaw. You understand the assignment, Shaw. Oh my god, I almost died. I was down to 1,000 health. Oh, man. Okay. For me, milk always goes first. Then you get the milk. Okay. You mostly do cereal first. There's a method to my madness. Before you leave, let me explain myself. Milk should always go first. Because if you pour cereal first, and then you start pouring milk, you don't see where the milk line is. Because sometimes the cereal covers it up. And then once you see where the milk is, you're adding too much milk. And then when you're finished with your bowl of cereal, then you're left with too much milk. And then I know what you're saying. Well, then you just add more cereal. But what if you just wanted that one bowl? Now, let's say you do want 2 bowls. Okay, then you eat your second bowl of cereal. Everything's fine and dandy. But I should not be standing here because I might die. But you're still left with a lot of milk. And sometimes you just pour in too much milk. And that's my problem. Sometimes I just pour in too much milk. And that's why I always pour milk first. Pouring milk in first, you realize how much milk you're dealing with and how to go from there. Then drink it. Yes, you could. But let's just say you just don't want that. And then it also depends on which cereal. Because let's face it, some cereal make the milk taste horrible. You just, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Sometimes it's just too much milk. Hello, other voice in my head. I'm gaining so many voices in my head. And the reason why I call you guys voices in my head is because when this goes up on YouTube later, I don't think they can see the chat. So I need to find a way to put chat on screen. So for them, they just hear me talking to myself. I need food. Is this food? It is food. The neighborhood is becoming too crowded. Getting too anxious around here. Okay. Gosh, this is... And that's why I always pour milk first. God, there's too many people. Why did Crunch have to die? It's all Crunch's fault. If Crunch wouldn't have died, everything would have been fine. You killed another bear. It wasn't a bear, it was a wolf. Alright? Look, a monkey is here to help me now. Look at the monkey. Look at the silly monkey. The monkey is here to help me. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad they gave us recuperate. It feels like I'm cheating. What's my stance on milk? Whole. 100%. All the time. Whole. If not whole, then 2%. But there are some people in my life that are lactose intolerant. Not going to say who. But I have had like almond milk. Years ago, I've had almond milk. And I'm okay with drinking it. I honestly, I do not care. People act like it's the end of the world if you have to drink almond milk, or it's the worst thing in the world, or blah, 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 blah. I honestly don't care. I keep trying to do an ability that involves me using the pet. Again, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, what is going on? I thought I just killed you. I feel like it shouldn't matter if you like either one. Either or. Now here's the real question is... Wait. I couldn't. My body rejects almost cashews. Peanuts. Oh, any kind of like tree nuts. You can eat peanut butter. Pecans. Huh, that's interesting. I had a friend at my last place of work that she couldn't eat tree nuts. Why would you assume that I was talking about dry? Why would you call dry out like that? Does she eat dairy anyway? That's not for me to decide, because I don't know if dairy messes with dry. Why would you assume that I'm talking about dry? It could be literally anyone. Oh my gosh, where did this person come from? Oh, I keep forgetting. I could do this, and then I could discharge, and then I'll be away from the attacks. Can you tell how great of a hunter I am? Oh my gosh, I might die. Cool. Oh my gosh. I need another pet, don't I? Should I get another pet? How many pets have I had already on this stream alone? 5? 10? Probably 7. A solid 7. So those 3 nuts. Peanut allergy. Blah, blah, blah. 4, I think. I think I've had more than 4. Ah! How have I not died? I let so many pets die because of my slow reaction to heal them. How have I not died? That's the real question. Let's go get another pet. Little side quest. Let's see here. Where's like an animal? Doesn't have to be anything special. That's a human. I'm pretty sure I can't make a human a pet. That's a sheep. I'm pretty sure I can't make a sheep a pet. Alright, let's see. Where is a wolf? Give me a wolf. Also, lactose thing, of course. It's Deosa. No wonder there's no dairy products in the feed pics. I don't think Deos is lactose intolerant. Okay, I found a wolf. Where'd the wolf go? There's the wolf. Oh my gosh, I can't tame it until... Okay, I'm an idiot. Come on, go away. Leave me alone. Fine, I'll feign death. Gosh, why is that so hard? Anyway, the thing. Revive. Gosh, there's so many steps to this. Revive the pet. Dismiss the pet. Get a new pet. Is it Deosa or Diosa? I usually just say Deosa, but I don't know. Okay. And then dismiss. Goodbye. And then I have to resummon Crunch. On this day, Crunch died. I don't know what from. I'll never know what Crunch died from, to be completely honest. It's hard to tell what Crunch died from. I will say that Crunch was one of the weirdest animals and pets I've ever had, and I will miss Crunch. For Crunch was a needed adversary. I think I used that word incorrectly, but it doesn't matter because I'm getting rid of Crunch. Goodbye, Crunch. I will forever miss you, and no one will ever be able to replace you in a million lifetimes. So this is the new pet. What should we name it? Maybe 3 seconds. I kind of like it when I give it human names because it just feels like I'm yelling at someone. Like, I don't know. Tom. Alright, Tom. You're going to last forever. Tom will make it to the end game with me. Tom will be with me when I reach level 70. Or 80. Because it's now the new max. Tom will be with me until the end of time. I swear. Tom... I swear, I feel like I'll never need another pet in my entire life. Let's do this. Tom will be with me until the end of time. 3 seconds later, he does. I don't think so. I think Tom will make it. I can just feel it in my colon. Like, Tom will be there. What other quest do I have to do? I have to make my way around and kill... Oh my gosh. This is dangerous. This is, I don't want to pull anything. This is very dangerous. You know what? That new ability is going to work handy right here. Sneak also heals? Dang, that's crazy. Tom is definitely making it to the end. Okay, I need to find my way through these people. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. I just need to figure out where to stand without pulling other people. Everything's safe. Everything's fine. Look at Tom. Tom is doing it. Tom's living. Tom is living like Larry. I'm proud of you, Tom. Here, have some heals. Alright. Where's the next? They're up there by the mine. If I just wait, we can sneak again. See? Tom didn't die in 3 seconds. Raisin Bran Crunch, not Captain Crunch. There's a version of it that has blueberries. Huh. Interesting. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say another food thing, but I can't remember what. The next question will be important. What is your question? To be or not to be? Are you a loner? I am a loner. A midnight stoner. A midnight toker. A loner. A loner. I have a loan on the vehicle that I have. Does that count? What do you mean by a loner? Am I a loner? I'm a loner with a censor. Because I'm not allowed to say certain things. On the interwebs. Oh no. Oh no. Tom. Tom, you gotta stay with me, bud. I'm actually dying. Oh, Tom. Tom, don't die. Tom, stay alive. Tom, you gotta stay with me, bud. Am I a loner? Oh no, another person comes. Tom, survive. Tom, you gotta stay with me, Tom. Tom, you gotta breathe, Tom. Good boy. There's your good boy. Who's your good boy? Tom's your good boy. I wish I could heal you, but I don't think I can. Here, eat this. He can't. The food level, it's not high enough. Tom, why are you so powerful? Okay, everything's fine. We just need Tom to heal somehow. I don't know how. In 5 more seconds, we can stealth, and I have to make my way to the river edge. Okay, good. Let's get out of here, Tom. Am I a loner? You mean, like, am I dating someone? Why? You think I'm pretty? It's so good that this heals us. Okay. What was that one food question I wanted to ask you guys? I can't remember. My voice is attractive. Aw, thank you. I don't like my voice, so that means a lot. It's funny because I do ASMR, LOL. I don't think I have a good mic for it. I do have a new mic coming, so hopefully that does make me sound better. Okay, I just need to kill people now. And I think I'll do that up by the other people. That's not stealth! That's not stealth at all. It lied to me. The ability lied to me. New Patreon tier for Angelite ASMR, where I just read Warcraft lore. Ooh, man, that'd be kind of fun to read the books I have on my bookshelf about World of Warcraft. Okay, I just need to do another stealth. And everything will be fine. A confused recruit. That is funny. I'm getting a better mic with a pop filter. I have a pop filter right now on this, but it has a pop filter and like an echo filter on today's show, Warcraft Rewrite Lore with Angle Eye. The problem is I can't read. If I could read better, I think I would do that. But I don't know why. But if you haven't been able to tell just yet, I ain't good at the words on pages. Sometimes I'll skip sentences or I'll say words wrong, and then I get shy from it, and then I make horrible jokes to try and distract you from how bad I am at it. I've always had the problem since high school. Tom died! Tom died. Why didn't you tell me? Tom? Ah, Tom. I should have been paying attention. He had such large health. I thought he would have lived. Tom. Tom. Oh, that's so upsetting. I'm genuinely devastated. I thought Tom was gonna be the one. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh. What? I hated math in high school. I hated all classes in high school. I just wasn't good at anything in high school. Again, I hated science. I kind of like science. Oh, gosh. Tom, why'd you have to die? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... On this day, we are here to talk about the unexpected death of Tom. Tom was an amazing wolf. Tom helped me kill major leaders that were taking over the, I about said Hemet Nessingwary. Northshire Abbey. That were taking over the Northshire Abbey. May Tom rest in peace. I will forever miss you. Goodbye, Tom. No one will ever be able to take your place. So, what are we naming this guy? Alright, not Tom's here. 5 seconds later. We went virtual 1 year and I ended up by the end of the year nobody knew how to do online classes, lol. Yeah. Online classes, it's dumb. Because you just cheat. I'm so glad I was not in the generation of getting locked up at home and using ChatGPT to do all my answers.
We fight in the shadows. The job's not done yet.
Alright, I still have to kill these guys. 96%. We're almost there. Just as long as not Tom does his job. ChatGPT. Yeah. So did I. I had to look it up the old-fashioned way. Alright.
With your help, friend, I think we can take down that barrier.
Slow down, rich girl. You'll get yourself killed.
I don't think she would mind that. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, alright.
Father, enough. Is your lust for power really worth all the...
Sorry, I have to kill your dad.
You've never understood. Onyxia promised our family power. We deserve to rule. I've waited long enough. The kingdom will be mine. Feel the power of Onyxia.
Oh, this is not good. Let me select some people. Gosh. Get out of the way, Shaw. Alright, Tom. This is the real challenge. Please stay alive, Tom. If you die, I'm disowning you. I was looking up textbooks and using photo math. Yeah, I can't really read comments right now. Where's process? I need to keep an eye on not Tom's health. Why are they all focused on Not Tom? Ah, they killed Not Tom. You know what I could have done? Was gone into stealth. Oh my gosh, I might die. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't... I blame Not Tom. It was clearly not Tom's fault. Wow. It took forever to get here. This challenge, at first, Real Tom would have saved you. Exactly, Real Tom would have saved me. This challenge, it does not help that I've never been a hunter before. But to be honest, not switching your base gear in the beginning of the game did not affect it at all. It felt like Blizzard's game was broken. It felt like World of Warcraft was made for babies and you could just level up, not worrying about anything that you had because you could kill it. It was until you reach, I would say, level 45 that it actually started to show its true colors in the challenge actually becoming like an actual challenge. It's amazing at how far you could actually get through this game. I genuinely thought when creating... Wow. I made this Alliance character here, and I died here. What a surprise. I genuinely thought I was gonna die at the at the Fargo Deep Mine. I genuinely thought that. I told everyone that we would not make it that far. I thought Fargo Deep Mine was gonna be the hardest part. I thought we were gonna have to grind on killing a bunch of boars or like other stuff around in Elwyn Forest to be able to even go through there. Little did I know, I was able to make it all the way to Dragonflight. It's insane how far that you can come through this game with just your base set gear. And then it really ramped up. If you do this challenge, haha, I said poop, don't go into the Red Ridge Mountains. There is a quest here where you have to follow some people around and it gets you killed. If you do decide to try it yourself, stay away from follower quests. This challenge, I thought I would be able to blow through it, but Dry was correct. When you start getting to higher levels, it does get harder and it does get tedious. It is funny how you just have to get a new pet every time. This is... I didn't think I would see Average Joe dead. It's funny because I never made a hunter, really. This is my realist hunter I've ever made. Oh, man. And there it is. One whole death. You know, Tom would have saved me. That 9... Wait, how many is that? 9,999,999 coming soon. I wonder how many pets I went through. What a place to die. I was afraid when he started sending out floods that I was going to have a difficult time with it. But Tom would have made me gone through it. Tom would have saved me. Not Tom would have done it. Average Joe was a great man. May Average Joe rest in peace. I think there's an enemy right out here, but I could just stealth. Oh no, she's not a real enemy. May Average Joe lay to rest. I will forever keep him in my mind and memory. Right here at this tombstone. Goodbye, Average Joe. I will miss you. We had fun. All the same base gear. May you rest in peace. So long. Not Tom was a mistake. He was a mistake. That will be the end of the stream today. Didn't go to Shadowlands. I was never gonna go to Shadowlands, let's face it. Y'all have a good one. Goodbye. I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow or the next week. I'll think of something. Peace out, Girl Scouts.